Hey, Walking Dead. I'm Time. He's Cable. Last time we found a boat and we made this plan to like sneak into this Crawford place, but it turns out everybody is zombies already, which I suppose makes our job a little easier. We're going to...
And now Time's gonna take the exit door to leave the series. Goodbye. Thank you for watching The Walking Dead, the season, the one.
Yes, this is it. This is the end.
Oh, damn it, there's more game out here, says Lee. I thought I found the end of it.
God dang. Hey, Mr. Zombie, have you seen Molly?
There aren't any zombies out here in the zombie alley, are there? Putting up their tags, their gang tags, just spray painting.
Just a zombie with
They're just spray painting and praying on it like, brr, 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 zombie gang for life. Brr.
Wow, that zombie is really coordinated.
Deliveries. This is an awkward ass alley that you have to have your trucks drive through for deliveries.
Yeah, how are you supposed to get into this?
This is where you deliver your really like bent up cans. Oh, careful. There's this ghost behind you, it turns out.
Hey, Molly, I saw you behind my back with my third person camera. Where?
Don't make me quick time if I kick your ass again. Come out real slow.
Literally how?
She's really fast and cool and fast and cool and cool and fast and badass and cool and fast.
She just mirror's edged right up over this fence.
Yeah, she's really cool and fast and badass and cool and fast. Did you know this time? Were you aware?
She has seemed like she was those things so far.
Except that time where she tried to fight you but lost really hard.
Damn. Well, I'm the protagonist, so I'm better than her in every way.
You're better than her after I give you 4 warnings that you need to be really quick.
This seems sturdy enough.
Oh, it was sturdy enough, it turns out.
I guess it was.
Look at you, naysayer, saying nays as usual.
Nay. Nay.
God, stop it!
Nay.
We only have time. You're overloading our nay meter.
Nay.
You only have a certain... No, you would have to say nay later. We won't have any left.
Oh, I do need to save some for later.
We're going to be forced to say yes to a question we really don't want to say yes to. It's going to be your fault. Careful, there might be like an Abrams tank behind this shutter, perhaps?
Oh, a zombie Abrams tank. Oh, God.
Oh, they bit the tank and it turned into a zombie. Whoops. Like it cost that zombie all its teeth, but they turned the tank to a zombie. Oh my God.
It left a tiny little scratch on the paint.
Oh my God, that was all it took. I'm not get too close. I might have to karate chop those to death, and that's gross. Wow, there are a lot of zombies wandering around. Whoa! Was it Silent Hill 2?
And I look up and the guy from Dark Souls is like peeking over the roof.
Why are you wearing a face mask?
Why are you wearing a face mask?
What were you doing up there?
Being a cool badass, cool badass, cool badass.
He's
He's
dead.
Zombie ate my dog! Shut up, zombie! I hate you!
Molly!
Look at how fast her animation is there.
I think you got it.
I hit him in the back and not the skull, Lee. He's clearly not dead yet.
He's wearing medical scrubs. Some kind of scientist or doctor, maybe?
Yeah, well, he ain't shit now.
I'm sensing some anger.
Did you find us a way in?
Yeah, but the garage door's jammed. Can't raise it.
Not a problem. Look what I found.
Oh, that's convenient.
A bear trap? A pink bear trap?
No, it's a jack.
Oh, it's a jack. A pink jack?
Oh, I guess they heard her like going ham on this guy.
I gotta go ham sometimes.
Sometimes you just gotta get the anger out.
You can't let that ham back up, or else it'll just blow out when you don't want it to.
You never want to let the ham back in.
You can't put it back in once it's out either, so... Mash that Q button fast enough to make the jelly go away, Time. Hum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum.
Wow, you didn't even manage to like actually kill that guy after all that.
No, I wanted him to suffer first. I wanted the zombie to suffer. Where did they go?
They're in there, guys. This is the one on the ground.
Shut up, nerd. They say stomping him. Shut up, idiot. You think you know everything. I need you to stop being a psychopath.
Yeah, please don't endanger the mission because you're going crazy.
As far as I'm concerned, these fuckers got what was coming to them.
Watch your goddamn fucking mouth.
There could be a child present if Clementine snuck out and followed us.
She would never do that, Tom.
You just see her like peeking in from off screen in the back.
She peeks out from under her hood that she's wearing right now.
What was all that about back there?
He came at me up on that rooftop, tried to take a bite out of me, so I took care of business.
He's a zombie. Like, you realize that he doesn't care if you stab him. He's dead already.
How did a zombie even get up there?
Hey,
He died up there.
I guess that could be.
He went up there and he baked in the sun, and then the sun gave him the zombie virus and he died. Just transmitted it through radio waves. It was like it did it through through a telegram. It was like beep 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 beep. Just wired it into his brain. He turned into a zombie. And
Wait, is that how all this started? The sun?
God damn you, son! It's your fault that the zombies have happened.
Go outside, like shakes your fist at the sky.
And he turns into a zombie. I'm still shaking his fist though.
My brain melted and I'm stuck in the last action I was doing.
I'm stuck in this idle animation. If only a protagonist will come close enough for me to break out and try to fight him.
A survivor comes along and just like sees the zombie shaking its fist at the sky.
Welcome to our playthrough of season 1 of Walking Dead, where we don't pay attention to what's going on and make jokes over everything.
Well, I can see where the battery should be, but it's not.
How convenient.
Perfect.
We gotta write a ticket. They're missing a headlight.
Yeah, the cops will get him if we.
Careful, there might be an alarm in this blinking red car, even though my car never blinks red when there's an alarm active.
Why would they not have disabled this alarm like long ago?
I'm pretty sure that if somebody jacked it up, they would have disabled the alarm because they would have had the key. I don't think I've ever in my life seen a car blinking red to like indicate an alarm.
No.
It's just an older thing that we just haven't seen, because I'm pretty sure this hasn't happened ever in my life ever.
I have never even heard of that.
You never heard of that? I'm pretty sure that was at one point a thing that happened, but I've never seen it.
Oh, is it?
I guess only some. It's not like they invented it just for games and movies. Like, I guess I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's a thing. Blinking light in cars for alarm. How about that? Shut up, AI overview. According to AutoZone.com, not sponsored, the security indicator light blinks when the key is out of ignition. This means the immobilizer system is active. This keeps the engine from starting. Are you talking about like on a dashboard or like?
Don't think I can pry that hose apart with just my hands.
Does the red anti-left light? What? I'm getting like a jumble of different answers. Whatever. According to things, sometimes cars blink when there's like an alarm active, but I've never seen it in real life, so. Usually when I hear an alarm go off, it's because somebody like brushed their ass against it, and now I have to listen to a honk for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Something you need?
Can I borrow your everything? Well, I guess you asked for it, she says, giving you the backpack that's Clementine in it.
Hilda,
You named your ex thing?
Don't judge.
please can I borrow Hilda? I'll take good care of her.
Those usually come in pairs. What did you name the other one?
We don't talk about the other one.
I got you.
It knows what it did.
Not a scratch.
Yeah, it's like the 11th and whatever Legion. We just ignored them from history. They just don't exist. Shut up. If you say that they existed, we're gonna have to hunt you down. And like karate chop you in the throat. This one was full of vanilla cream. What's that about?
I did it.
Oh, vanilla, my favorite. Whoops.
Time. It had an alarm on it.
Why?
I'll try to hold him.
Why would the people have brought this in here without disabling that?
Well, presumably the mechanic would have done so, but I guess they forgot that day. Coincidentally, zombies happened. Oh, God, you gotta take it off. Boy, it's still time. The right side is still screwed on.
Oh, I see.
The negative terminal's still screwed on.
Yes, I'm trying to do that.
You may eat my zombie because you forgot to do this correctly.
Okay, it's fine. I got it.
You can only do it piecemeal. My brain can only handle one task at a time, says Lee. Just kick the jack.
Okay,
Let me just slide that in there into your hammer space.
move your
Oh
ass.
my god. You better hurry, time zombies are happening.
I guess I'll take a...
No, it's a tie. Go back to the front of the truck. There you go. You're welcome.
Okay, I see.
You're almost eaten by zombies. If I hadn't said that, you would have wandered backwards and been like, what do I do about this? What do I do?
I had to take a nice, like, stroll around the office first.
Well, now we falcon kick all of the zombies until they're dead. Whoa! Ow, my eye! Says Molly. Whoa!
I probably should have warned her before I did that. I'm kind of surprised she actually, like, stayed back for me.
Well, you have a gun.
Do you ever stop complaining? Come on.
It's quit being a baby, Lee. Goddamn.
Okay, how am I supposed to do that, though?
Use your hover boots.
I don't
Jump.
have... I don't
What do you-
have... I
you
don't have
didn't-
those.
What are you talking about? I see you're wearing them. I have hover boots.
Wait, how do I... Molly, do you know how to use hover boots?
Don't die time. Hover, she says, pulling you up.
Oh, wow, they worked really well.
Oh my god, I have hover boots, says Lake, like putting his hands to his cheeks. Oh my god.
Later, he has to make a jump, and he, like...
Come on.
just tries to jump, and he's like, hover!
Hover, and he doesn't make it at all. It's like trying to jump the Springfield Gorge or something.
You don't leave without me. See about your class.
Molly.
Molly, I need to cheat off your test for class. Come back.
What is her problem?
She's a hardcore mercenary type. Who slap hands with that locker, it seems.
Hey guys, are you still just standing? We had like a whole adventure. Why are you still just standing around outside this door?
Sure you two don't.
Alright guys, I did an adventure. Is that enough time?
Don't worry.
You don't look like you're taking care of it.
I almost died.
You haven't even managed to get into the nurse's office yet.
Sad.
Well, I guess I'll go check on Ben and make sure he hasn't set the school on fire somehow.
Little help
What?
here.
Oh, hi.
Shut up, zombie. No, shut up. I said, stop it. Quit it.
Bang!
Eat this, idiot.
The door was open.
Door's open. We should let him in so they could, like, chew on your neck or something. I don't know, eat your intestines, maybe. Kenny, you couldn't have fucking ducked the psycho while you're out there? Duck, he says. How could you say duck to me?
Ah, god dang it.
God damn, God, everything's going falling apart.
These fuel cans, they weigh a goddamn ton.
They weigh like a few gallons, actually, it turns out.
They weigh a ton, I said.
Hey, how'd you guys make out?
We got the fuel.
We didn't.
Awesome.
Really sloppily.
How you doing with that door?
Not so good.
What are you even doing, Ben? I'm looking at it really hard. I'm looking at it.
That battery yet?
Yeah, Molly.
Kenny walks up and just turns the doorknob, just opens it.
It wasn't even locked. Hi, Bree.
Hey, Lee. Thanks for all your help back there.
Hey,
I
Lee.
don't think we would have made it.
You're probably real warm inside, ain't you?
All on the same
I-
team.
Somebody could probably snuggle up real good and like survive the night inside your belly.
I don't.
So you're a case of something like
You ever see Star Wars Episode 2, Lee, when he cuts open that tauntaun?
Well, good thing it's not winter and you don't need to do that. We're inside a sheltered building.
In case the zombies break in, they'll have to eat through you to get to me, I think.
I'll just wear you as a Suli.
They won't keep chewing once the belly's full, I'm betting.
He ran our support group. He was really
Could
great.
walk you right out of here, I think.
But how do you come to terms with something like
I'm gonna go talk to someone else, I think.
I don't know what I
You're really scary, Bree. Goodbye.
What do you think about this whole Crawford situation?
Seems like they kind of deserved it.
Too many awful memories. Even being back here gives me a bad feeling.
Even now, with everyone dead?
I got no sympathy for what happened to these people. They weeded out the sick and the old, even children, those least able to defend themselves so that they could save their own skins. Whatever happened here, however Crawford fell.
Yeah, they sound like they weren't great.
Damn, girl, that's
I'm trying to cut back so that you have a chance to actually pay attention to what's happening.
You'd feel the same. I'm a little busy here, Lee.
Okay, bye. I'm thinking about how many people out there we might wear to get out of here.
What are you busy with? You're just kind of looking at the school map.
I'm thinking if we could just pile up enough bodies in this corridor, we could block them off long enough for us to escape.
We can barricade the zombie.
If we could just go ahead and fillet you and perhaps stretch you out wide enough, we could block off this corridor, Lee. Wow, that's really f***ed up for you to say to my face, says Lee.
I don't think that's gonna work very well, Bree.
What if we flayed you? Wow. So you're some kind of monster, I guess she says.
We already got the fuel in the battery.
You're just like those Crawford guy.
So where's
Dude,
his
let's flay
battery found?
Ben,
Ran off to do something.
says Lee. Like, what about that guy? Let's do that guy
I don't know
instead.
why you trusted that girl with it.
She-
You hardly know her.
She saved your life, didn't she?
She just kind of like,
Yeah, but what has she done for
she
me
has the
lately?
backpack and then she just kind of ran off. There wasn't really a lot I could do about it.
She did that earlier today, Kenny.
How you guys doing with that door?
Slower than I'd like.
Don't worry, we'll get it open.
Have you guys tried the knob?
What? Not. This door has a knob?
Like, Kenny turns it and it opens, but he, like, pretends it didn't. Like, all right, we gotta figure this out, Leo.
He just like keeps turning it, but like pretending it's locked.
He, like, turns it all the way and Lee clearly sees him and he, like, pulls it back, pretends it won't turn. Like, whoa, turns out it is locked, Leo can't do it. I'm gonna just hang out here for a while.
Hi guys.
Sounds like there's a shit ton of walkers out there.
Yeah, sounds like there are.
Looks like there is too, Lee.
How have they not broken these windows yet?
Well, they're just kind of like scrabbling at it. They're not trying to break it.
I guess.
Time, if you had to break a glass, like a door that had glass in it, would you be able to do it with your just bare hands?
I mean, it would probably hurt, but probably.
If you genuinely had to break like a glass door with your hands, do you think you could do it?
Probably, I would think.
You heard it here first, guys. What the? There's like
Where?
a million zombies here all of a sudden. What the
How?
fuck? How'd this happen? Where'd you guys go?
I sure like how zombies just continue to be able to materialize out of nothing.
For a second, I thought it was Vernon and Krista, like, with zombies looking at the door. Get him, Time.
I thought I got a twofer there.
Like, they were just together looking at, like, how do we open this? I don't know. Blam, blam, blam. They're dead now.
Where did they come from?
They spawned in because it's dramatic that way. Krista, you're a fucking idiot. I'm clearly Lee.
It's clearly me, yeah.
I'm clearly Krista.
I think they must have heard us rooting around.
From where?
Infested. They're everywhere.
Calm down.
They're airdropping in, Lee. They got parachutes. The zombies from the sky. We told you the rain was coming.
When I opened that desk, one of them popped out of the drawer.
If that damn tree hadn't breaking through the wall, the zombies wouldn't have had an opening to drop in, I guess.
With enough time, but I don't know how much of that we
I have a gun.
Be a hell of a lot quicker if we just knew the full
Okay, cool.
combination.
Can I have mine back, he says?
I gave it to Clementine.
Leave smiley face on the little red cross on that Medicaid.
Anything useful?
Oh, so you gave my gun to a tiny child. Okay, cool, good.
Yes, I did give your gun.
That's fine, whatever. No, that's fine, whatever. Whatever.
It's fine.
Just a bunch of papers. No safe combination.
What did that say? Get Irish? Get fresh. Okay. I thought that said get Irish or something. What the f- that's supposed to mean?
What is crossed out there? A bottle and cake, maybe?
A bottle and a crate of bad food. Eat carrot instead, it says.
Very clear.
If your skin ain't orange, you ain't had enough carrots, says sign. That's weird that happens. That's wild that if you eat too many carrots, you just turn orange.
Yeah.
That's so goofy. That's silly.
That's crazy. I learned about that on the Magic School Bus, I think.
I learned about that on an episode of Good Eats.
Was that in Good Eats?
There was an episode where he was talking about how like the American Air Force was trying to like optimize the pilots' eyesight so well that they gave them carrots because carrots have whatever the hell you need to make your eyes good. So they just shoveled them into their pilots until eventually they turned orange.
Is the carrots like helping eyesight thing even real, or is that a myth?
I suppose I will Google this time and find out just for you. You're welcome. I don't know why I typed Google into Google. Carrots, eyesight.
Looks like some kind of medical file.
Shut up, AI overview. A diet of carrots won't give a blind person 20/20 vision, but the vitamins found in the vegetable can help promote overall eye health.
That's not where I wanted to go.
Carrots contain beta-carotene, a substance that the body converts to vitamin A, an important nutrient for eye health. So yes, apparently carrots are good for your eyes. According to Galley Eye Clinic, I don't know how reliable they are.
How's it coming?
But considering the fact that apparently the US military at one point thought that it was a good idea to give their pilots carrots, it's probably true.
Turn them orange.
Molly,
Turn them orange. Fly our planes, orange boy, they said, whipping them. Fly it. Fly it better.
Fly it.
Fly, they said, whipping them while they're flying the plane. Fly it. Fly better.
don't worry. She'll be back.
I hope so. That girl doesn't really strike me as a team player.
Yeah,
Mercenary kind.
she's been a little bit helpful, but at the same time, she's kind of,
I think we'll meet her.
She seems extremely unreliable.
yeah.
The sooner we get him some strong antibiotics to start fighting that infection, the better.
Yeah, he didn't seem like he was doing great.
Hey,
Fly better, he says, whipping him in the face. Fly.
with us. And for
I saw a carrot on a picture. Eat them. Get better at this.
It's times like these we've got.
I'm not flying. The boat isn't flying.
You still need your eyesight
I heard that.
for a boat, right?
It doesn't help if you're whipping me in the face, Lee. I can't see if you whip my eyes.
Anna,
Oh, how convenient. The tape is right here.
guess she must have
Hello, Anna. Korea. I guess she must have been a patient here. And what's this?
Oh.
Her mixtape?
Oh, a mixtape. Heck yeah.
Let me put in this video recorder and find out what this mixtape has to say.
I'm surprised this video recorder still has batteries.
Vernon, Krista, come look at this.
Look at Anna's personal music video she showed with a smiley face crossed in the corner.
It's very
Why
happy.
are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me.
That's part of the script. That's why I'm recording it.
Consultations. I need you to brace yourself, Anna.
You're patient zero of the zombie thing, so.
Oh God.
I need you to brace yourself, Anna. Judo chop's part of this procedure.
The rules are very clear. The termination is
Judo chop!
mandatory.
Yeah!
To tell them.
And she, like, her head just pops up.
But you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
If Oberson finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy, I'm sorry, but these are the rules.
Doctor walking around with a gun on his hip.
Procedure easier on you.
I don't want the procedure. I want my baby. I can't do it.
That's what you sound like, says the doctor.
That's what you sound like, Anna, who's definitely not Molly.
No choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I just didn't notice.
Where'd she go? What was I doing here? Do I have a schedule right now? I was imagining that. I was talking to myself.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
I shot the out of his face.
See what he's got on him.
Or I think Molly stabbed him in the back like a bunch of times. He didn't die because she didn't hit him in the head, but he stabbed him in the back a bunch of times.
Yeah, she was really dumb not hitting him in the head for some reason in her like whole freak out she was doing.
If you find a zombie and you stab him in the spine to the point where like realistically a person would be unable to move anymore, would that be able to neutralize the zombie, do you think?
I mean, I guess probably.
Zombies generally don't make sense, like just on a base level. So
I suppose it would make him slightly dangerous because, like, if you walk into him and you think he's dead because he's lying on the ground and isn't moving, and he like bites your ankle or something.
Yeah, but who like brushes their ankle against like the face of a dead thing on the street in a zombie apocalypse? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. But if you're like stepping over the body and you happen to like put your foot there or something.
You happen to like crush your foot into his side of his face, like it goes against the teeth. It's like, oh, I scraped it.
Just instantly.
Just instantaneously.
Oh, hi.
Whoa!
You're here now.
No, get out of here. Stop it.
Oh.
Get out of here. Get it.
What is that? I can't.
Thank you, Shed.
I can't even see what fell on him.
Just came out of nowhere. Coincidentally, part of the shed collapsed on his face. That's amazing. Thank you, Shed. I'll come back to marry you later, like I promised. You promised, right? Later, yeah. Later, I promise.
Yes, later.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Too many walkers in there.
The next time I see you, Shed, I'll marry you, I promise.
The next time.
The Shed blushes. Oh, you promise? I promise. I gotta make sure I don't come down this alley again, says Lee. Shut up, zombie. You're paralyzed but not dead. I better not brush my foot against your face, I guess.
Well, he's dead now because I like stomped on him, I think.
Yeah, I stepped on him. I squished him like a bug and he's gone forever. He also coincidentally had a video cassette in his pocket.
Logan.
And this. Not crumpled. He just had like this sheet of paper in his pocket perfectly. Getting crinkles in it.
Time to get back off screen somehow.
You're gonna marry me, right? Yeah, I'm gonna marry you. Just shut up.
So anyway, I can open this now.
Logan. This must have been his locker.
I don't remember having to put my name on lockers. I guess maybe the survivors did this afterwards.
Yeah.
Imagine time in high school being assigned a locker and being told, like, you gotta put a strip of tape on it, put your name on it.
How stupid.
If you don't do it, you get expelled. Shut up, idiot, stupid kid. We don't care. You're gonna end up working at like a retail store anyway. Who cares?
One of them is dated October 10th.
That's the day after the first one we watched.
Put it in.
What a coincidence. What if we got this one first and then watched the other one second? It's like with context, I guess.
Made a decision?
I thought you said I didn't have a choice.
Well, technically you do. You can terminate the...
I wish we got the tape that was just the zombies doing a home video. They're trying to reenact like a movie scene for fun.
Oh, these zombies kind of have moves, actually.
Why are we even trying?
Man, this zombie's really good at dancing like John Travolta in Pulp Fiction. That's really crazy.
That one's doing the robot?
Oh my god, I don't remember John Travolta doing the robot in Pulp Fiction. I guess we're taking creative liberties in this reenactment.
Try again.
It's a very creative reinterpretation of the movie. They have to like, zombies can't like, oh.
I bleed orange.
Why was it that orange?
He's full of tang. He was really thirsty that day.
I can't believe you'd rob me of this tang. I worked really hard for the tang.
So she stabbed this guy, and then he turned into a zombie, and that's what started everything, I assume.
He went off seeking tang.
I need more tang to get into my body.
It turns out that a group of survivors, all it takes is one zombie to destroy them. Time, you have a choice.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
It's nothing.
I just really miss the taste of tang.
Watch.
I want some tang so much.
All right.
I haven't had tang in years. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, worked.
Antibiotics, morphine.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Napalm,
Okay.
fusion cells, uranium,
What are those doing in there?
a couple of micro nukes,
Her outside.
Mentos. Finally, we have everything we need.
All I care about.
We'll head back to the classroom. Don't take
I got another tape to watch.
Okay, bye. Don't get distracted by too many adventures on the way, Lee. I'm gonna put this right next to you, Pat.
I want to have so many adventures in between.
Maybe I should keep this camcorder. What are the odds I find another working camcorder? Oh my god!
As fun as this was, I have to put a stop to this little arrangement. This is the last I can give you.
Why?
Oberson had
Time blur that zipping motion out. That's scary. It implies numerous things, and that's spooky. We got a deal. You zip your pants up in front of me, and I give you the head rubs to keep your head shiny.
Symptoms and they'll take her away. I can't let that happen.
That person looks familiar.
I can, but I have to look out for myself here.
Yeah.
That name looks familiar too.
Way, isn't it?
I can't. All she wants is goddamn zomboid medicine or whatever. Zombrex. I'm running out of Zombrex, you stupid hacker.
There's a whole bunch of medicine in here just called Zombrex. Does anybody know what this is?
Why does everybody want it? What's that about? I see them snorting it. It's like, what's that about? I don't, you know. Zombrex. That's how it's applied. Just snort it, just like a tube of it. Dead Rising 2 is giving it to his little kid. She's like,
What? It's normal.
next to a pet tiger.
Gets it into the bloodstream fast. Next time.
Next time on The Walking Dead.
Next time.